Okay, I'm back, you guys. So what happened is, let me go here on this site here. Let me tell you guys a refresher screen. I should be live now. So let me give you guys a chance to hop on back on here. Okay. So here's what happened. Okay, so here's what happened. I actually had this hangout going until for I think 2 hours. So good thing I checked. I looked and just to see if I was still going on because I knew that I had it running to like 9 or 9:30 here. So I looked and I saw it said, I'm using Google Hangout. So they're like, oh, Google Hangout is it ran out of memory or something. And I was like, oh, it probably cut me off because I only gave myself 2 hours and I went a little bit over. So I'm back now. So if you guys refresh your screen, you should be able to see and hear me. I only got like maybe 10 more minutes to go, you guys. So apologize for that. So hopefully you guys can still see. What I'll do too as well is when I send out the recording, the replay of this, I'll send out both parts. So that way you guys can see both parts of it. But yeah, so lesson learned is, give yourself more than enough time. Usually I don't go no more than 2 hours, but I've been kind of sharing more information along the way than I had on my slides. So I'll just go back. I think I stopped where I was showing you guys some of the results that I got from applying the social media action plan that Empower has. So let me go back and show you guys. So like I was saying, the action plan that Empower has, it actually goes through and shows you what to post on different platforms, so different social media platforms. So I can see here it says post 1, post 2, post 3, and it also has daily action plans for Facebook, for LinkedIn, for Pinterest, for Twitter. And this is what you're going to get access to when you guys sign up by 5 p.m. tomorrow. And you'll get access to this daily action plan because we're going to be using it during the 21-day lead mastery challenge that's starting on Monday. And I was showing you guys, this is like right before I got kicked off, is I was showing you that I actually went and I went and implemented the action plan that Empower has here in this document that you'll get, because I wanted to see if it actually works before I recommend my customers use it, right? And so I went on Facebook and I showed you guys something before and after. And I'll just do it real quick here so that way we don't have to be on too long. But I started it on June 12th, so that's when I implemented the daily action plan that Empower had in the document. Because that's when I think that was around the time when they came out with it. And so I gave you guys a picture of like before of my posts and how I wasn't getting a lot of engagements before then because, like I said, I wasn't really into social media. Um, I really would try to avoid social media because I just didn't understand how it worked, and I felt like maybe you have to be like really funny and witty and engaging and social, and I just didn't get it. And I know a lot of you are like that too, where it's just kind of like I don't really understand this whole social media stuff. I'm not good at it. I don't think I have the personality for it. Well, Empower made it really, really easy where they tell you what to post, every day. And they tell you what to do every day on these platforms. So you're not going on Facebook and you're spending like an hour on there and you look up and you realize, dang, I spent the hour and I really didn't get anything done. I got distracted because I knew a notification popped up or I got tagged in a post. There's a game plan of what to do on all these different social platforms. So what we're going to do during the 21-day challenge is you're just going to take one platform. So you can pick which one you want, whether it's Twitter, whether it's Facebook, whether it's Pinterest, and you'll apply and go through the daily action game plan that Empower has in that document to get results on that social media platform along with the blogging. So that way you're not overwhelmed and trying to do all these different social media sites. You're just going to pick one along with the blogging to start getting leads, because the goal is with this 21-day challenge is that you get a constant flow of leads every single day, where now you no longer have the issue of I don't know who to talk to, I don't know who to expose my business to, but we're going to show you how to get in front of quality targeted people so that now you're never run out of leads, because that's the first skill, the first thing you got to master is having people come to you and want more information about your business or your products or services. So that's what the whole 21-day lead mastery challenge is all about, because once you can get a steady flow of leads, the sales will start coming and you can start getting consistent sales. So our focus is getting you massive exposure and massive contacts in front of a lot of quality people, so that now you start getting daily lead flow, daily people every single day asking for more information about your business or your products or services. So let me just double check here again, make sure you guys are on and you see the live feed here. Okay, so it looks like you guys are still on, so hopefully you see it, because it doesn't look like I lost a lot of people here. So if you're seeing and hearing me fine and you can see the live feed now, go ahead and comment below just so I know that there's some of you guys that are still on here. So hopefully I didn't lose a lot of you. Let me go on YouTube just to make sure and see. But go ahead and comment below and let me know that you're seeing the live feed, so that way I know you're still following me. Okay, good, good. And then I'm gonna go ahead and wrap it up for tonight. Okay, so that's what I was showing you guys. So I implemented what Empower had in the daily action plan, and then I started seeing a difference in my results. So with the social media action plan that you guys are going to get access to, see, this is before I started implementing. I got a couple likes on my posts, but on June 12th is when I started doing what Empower laid out for me to do. And I was just showing you guys before I got cut off there earlier the results. So I got, this is the first post that I did on June 12th following what Empower gave me. And I got 38 likes, and I had 2 shares. I had never, before I started doing this, on June 12th, I never had shares on my post before. I didn't have as many likes and engagement like that. I ended up having, let me go back to that post. I think it was like 18, 19, 20, 21 comments. That's in that engagement again, like I was talking about earlier in tonight's training. The key to Facebook is, if you want more and more people to see your posts, especially like your business-related posts, you got to get them interacting and liking and commenting and sharing on the posts that you're doing that are even non-business related. So that way now when you do a business post, more people are more likely to see it. Here's another post that I did on June 12th following Empower's training. I got 9 likes and 3 comments. Another post, 4 likes and 13, 14, 15 comments. Here's another post that I did where I actually had a woman tag her mom in her post, which is crazy, but I got engagement from that post. And here's a business post that I did, because we're not just telling you, post funny stuff and that are just non-business related. There's a strategy behind it. If you just follow and implement the action plan that you'll get, you'll see why we're doing these kind of a post. And here's a business post. I got 49, 50, 51 likes and 13 comments. So I just want to show you, I was just showing you guys earlier before I cut out that this actually works. And what I was getting ready to do is actually show you guys too that not only do you get the bonus for the social media action plan, but you also get the Facebook recruiting script. So like I showed you guys tonight, you're going to be using social media and also blogging to get leads. And then I showed you tonight already how to now take those leads, search for them on Facebook, and send them a friend request. You may have been thinking, okay, well, what do I do now that I sent them a friend request? How do I close them into my business? You're going to get the same exact script to close them. That was a script that I used when if you saw earlier, Rashida, who I found on Facebook, I connected with her and she signed up 3 days later. You're going to get that script that I used with her. You're going to get, as another bonus, the Facebook ads training. So this is for those of you, if you have a little bit of money to work with to do advertising, you're going to get access to a training where I show you how to do Facebook ads on Facebook, so that now you can generate over 16 leads a day using Facebook ads. And then the final bonus is Facebook status update training. So for those of you who don't have a budget, you're like, I got to just stick with free, Angela. There's a training that shows you how to do posts and status updates, and that'll actually correlate to with what Empower gives you with the daily action plan, how to do status updates where now people will actually inbox you asking for more information about your business. That is the training that Lee Rowland watched that had people inboxing him. That's the training and that's the post that I was making. I can give you like the specific ones that I was doing that allowed me to have people inboxing me, like I showed you guys earlier tonight. So that's all the bonuses that you'll get if you sign up by 5 p.m. Thursday. So that way now when we start the 21-day challenge on Monday, that will give you enough time to get in, get started, get your welcome email from me, do your phone strategy session with me so that now Monday you're ready to rock and roll. So that is what you get. So go ahead and get started tonight, you guys, for $25. Get started, no risk, 14-day money-back guarantee. So if you get in and it's just not a good fit for you, you can get your money back, no questions asked within the 14-day period. Final thing that I want to show you guys is, for those of you who you're not used to blogging, never blogged before, I want to show you here a sneak peek at the Empower Network blogging platform so you can see just how easy it is. Even if you're brand new to blogging, never blogged before, I'm going to show you guys here how to blog, or how easy it is to blog on the Empower Network blogging platform. So give me 1 second here and I'm going to show you guys the blogging platform. Get logged in so you guys can actually see before you join. You can see what you get when you join and how easy it is to blog using the blogging platform. So give me 1 second here as I log in. Okay, good, Valerie, you're on. Good, good, good. I'm glad I didn't lose you. But I think I still got a lot of people on too as well. So good, good, good. Okay, so let me log in here. So I'm just going to show you guys real quick so you can see the blogging platform and how it looks. Okay, so let me show you. Okay, so this is an inside look at how the blogging platform with Empower looks and what you get access to. Now, what I'm going to do is just show you real quick how easy they've actually made it to be able to, use the blogging platform to get results inside of your home-based business. So let's say you want to do, a blog post. And we have training, as you can see here, a little tutorial video that walks you through step-by-step the blogging platform, how to get it set up properly. It's real easy, real quick, but they have walkthrough videos. So if you're like, okay, am I going to get, videos that show me how to set this up and, am I going to be able to visually see? Yes. So we have a walkthrough overview video that walks you through step-by-step how to get everything set up. But I just want to show you real quick like how easy it is to post. So if you're someone who's like, okay, well, what do I blog about every single day? How easy is it to blog? What we've done is we have a Kalatu is the name of our blogging platform, and it's really smart, and it actually shows you and gives you ideas of what to blog about. The 21-day challenge that I'm going to do, I'm actually going to give you what to blog about every single day. So I made it easy, but even Kalatu actually gives you ideas. So you can click this orange button, and let's say you sit down and you're like, okay, I don't know what to blog about. You can click that button, and it'll give you different things, different topics that you can blog about. And if you don't like it, you can click give me another idea. So here's an example that Kalatu gave me. What will your life or family or business be like in 1 year, 5 years, 10 years? Think it'll be like the Jetsons or like Star Trek. What positive changes do you predict will happen? So if you're sitting down to write or to blog and you're like, okay, I don't know, I'm having a brain fart, I don't know what to blog about, you can click that button at any time and it'll give you some ideas. So if I saw this, what would be great is I can now say, okay, let me talk about the vision for my business in 5 years and how many people I want to impact. And now that's what you can blog about for the day and send that out to grow your business. Let's say you already know the topic of what you want to blog about, but you're like, okay, I'm not really creative at writing good little headlines. I'm not a great writer. Like, how do I write so people could actually want to read it? Kalatu got you covered. Our blogging platform has you covered. You can click give me a headline, And all you have to do is follow the instructions where it says enter the topic that you want to blog about. So let's say that I'm in a health and wellness company and I want to blog about weight loss. I'll just put weight loss and I'll click get my headline ideas. And here's an example that Kalatu gives me for the title of my blog. Do you struggle with weight loss? Solution revealed in this blog post. That's perfect. And if I say, yeah, I want to write about that, click it, and they'll automatically write it for you here in the title to save you time. And then now this is where you'll actually write your blog post. And like I said, in the 21-day challenge, we'll go through and walk you through step by step how to do that. But that is what I wanted to show you, just how easy it is to actually blog on the platform. So if you've never blogged before, if you're like, I don't know what content, we got you covered. Kalatu got you covered in terms of the buttons here that will give you topics to blog about, but also give you really good, catchy, attention-grabbing headlines, titles that will allow you for you to get better results with your blogs. But not only that, you're going to be a part of the 21-day challenge where every single day you'll get a daily assignment of what to blog about that's really specific towards, building a home-based business or selling a product or service. So that is what I have covered on my end to help you really grow and really get results during these 21 days. So another question I get is this compliant with my company? So if you're in a company that don't want you to promote other companies, Empower understands that, and we got you covered on that end as well. So what you can do with our blogs is you can customize them. You don't have to have anything related to Empower Network on your blog. So I'll give you an example here of someone who's in OrganoGold, which is a coffee company. And I'm going to show you guys how she customized her blog so you can kind of get an example so you can see how easy it is to actually customize your blog. So as you can see here, there's nothing about Empower Network at all on here. In fact, she actually has it where everything that you click on takes people back to her OrganoGold business website. So if you click here on, I believe it's opportunity, that's one of the things. If you click on opportunity, it'll take you to her OrganoGold website where you can sign up and join her, see? So you can have it set up like that, and the walkthrough video shows you how to make those changes. But I just want to let you guys know, if you're worried about compliance in terms of am I gonna have to is there gonna be anything about Empower on my blog? No, you can customize your blog completely. Another question that I get asked is, let's say I'm in a company where I'm very restricted on what I can do and what I can say. I can't use company terms. I can't use product names. I see this a lot with companies like Mary Kay. You can still market online. The way you want to do it, though, is be very generic. So instead of using specific names of products, you would just start talking about some of the problems that people may have that the product can solve. So, for example, Mary Kay has a product called the Mary Kay Signature Concealer, which is a concealer that you can put under your eyes to conceal dark circles. Instead of me doing videos where I'm titling them, Mary Kay Signature Concealer, or instead of me doing blog posts using that product name as a title of my blog post, I want to go very generic and start talking about how to conceal under eye circles or the best concealers. And in my video or in my blog, I'm going to be using the Mary Kay Signature Concealer. So that's an example of how you can, even with a company that's really restrictive of the kind of marketing you could do, how you can still do it and get results. What do I blog about? This is some of the things that are going to be part of your 21-day blogging challenge, because I want you to see how and why this actually works and what you need, what kind of content you can do to drive sales. That's what I've really kind of mastered, is how to do videos, how to do blogs that actually get results and get leads and get sales, that make people actually want to buy what you have. Here are some of the things that you can blog about, what you're learning about in Empower. As you're going through and you're mastering Facebook or you're mastering, blogging and video marketing, you can take what you're learning in Empower and turn around and shoot a video on it. So for example, if I was in 5 links, I could turn around and shoot a video after watching a video marketing training that I get access to in Empower and talk about, hey, look, if you're thinking about joining 5 links, here's how I'm building my business online with 5 links. And if you want to, get started in 5 links and you don't want to struggle, you don't want to chase your family and friends, but you want to build this business in a way where you're, exposing your business to a lot of people, but you have the freedom of being able to do a video, do a blog, and now go live your life and still have your business grow, get plugged in with me in 5 links, and I can show you exactly what I'm doing and how I'm using the internet to build my 5 links business. So you can take everything that you're learning in the power, turn around, shoot a video and a blog post on it. That's how you make your money back from the training that you will get access to in the power. That's how you make your $25 back, is to take what you're learning and start giving content, being a person of value. People will start seeing, wow, you're a leader. You know a little bit more about this home-based business thing than I do. I want to get partnered with you. Start blogging about the connections and the relationships that you're building. This is lifestyle marketing. This is really good on social media. So as you're going to company events, as you're connecting with leaders, as you're connecting with other people in your company, you can now do a video while you're at the event, or do a little, do an interview with some of these people. And you can interview somebody. Maybe it's somebody who also attended the event, and ask them, hey, what was it that made you join this company? Let them talk. And now put that on your blog and send it to the people who haven't joined your company yet, and let that person at the event sell your people for you. These are some of the things that you're going to get access to in terms of what to blog about, content that you can write during the 21-day challenge so that you can start getting results. You can also blog about the challenges that you're facing in your business. Talk about, hey, I'm, if you're a mom or whatever, or if you're a dad that have kids and you're trying to balance building a business while spending time with your family, talk about that. Show people the good, the bad, and the ugly. Show them, hey, look, these are some of the things that you're going to have to deal with, but look, here's how I'm leading the way. Here's how I'm dealing with it. And when you partner with me, I can show you how to even do it for you, for your household, for your family, how you can successfully build a business while still working a full-time job. Here's how I'm handling the struggles of that. Talk about that, because what people tend to do when it comes to building a business is they only talk about the good side. And some of you guys probably have seen it, where they only talk about what's so great and how much money they're making. But they don't talk about, like, hey, look, here's some of the things that was challenging for me in the beginning, but here's how I overcome them. If you start doing that, people start seeing you as a real person, and they believe that they can trust you, because they're like, okay, you're not just one of these people who are just only going to tell me the good. You're telling me all of it. So those are some of the prompts, some of the things that I'm going to have you blogging about during the 21-day challenge. This is just the surface of it. There's going to be even more content that I know converts, that actually get your people to want to take action and want to sign up and buy your products or join your business. You can talk about the results that you're going to get. So there's going to be some results that you're going to get during the challenge that I'm going to have you sharing in your blog post, so that now people see you as a leader and as someone that they want to follow and join and get partnered with. And you're going to talk about the results that your team is getting as well. So that is it. That's all I have for tonight. You guys, I know I went a little bit over. I know we had a couple of technical difficulties, but I didn't let that stop me. Don't ever let anything get in your way of achieving your outcome. My goal was to finish what I started. We had some audio problems in the beginning. Then we had Google Hangout say, okay, your time's up, Angela, and I had to go back and do part 2. But guess what? The show still went on, and we got it done. So for those of you guys who stuck with me, I appreciate it, and I look forward to working with all of you. So again, just want to let you guys know, 5 p.m. tomorrow is the deadline, so that way we can get you plugged in, get you set up, get you ready to go. So Monday, we're starting the 21-day challenge. I'm not doing this challenge until January. So you want to get in and get started and get into the training, to the 21-day challenge, get signed up by 5 p.m. tomorrow so you can get access to the challenge, so you can get your social media daily action plan, so you can know what to do, what to post, and have a game plan when you attack social media. But also you get the 3 Facebook bonuses as well. So I'm really excited to work with all of you. And when you get started tonight or by 5 p.m. tomorrow, just do me a favor. Be on the lookout for a welcome email from me. So it'll say, welcome aboard. If it's Valerie, welcome aboard. So it'll say that. So just be on the lookout for it. I just want to let you guys know, so that way you don't, you can get plugged in. So look out for the welcome email from me. Those of you guys who have already signed up tonight, I'll send out your welcome emails tonight. And obviously those sign up tomorrow, I'll send it out tomorrow. But I'm going to try to get on all of you guys that did sign up tonight. I will be sending the email out tonight, so that way you can get plugged in. And in the welcome email, there will be instructions on how to schedule your phone strategy session with me, because I want to talk to you one-on-one, see what company you're in, talk to you, kind of give you a game plan, and that way we can kind of get connected, and I can kind of see what you're doing, and what company you're in, what your goals are, and how to really maximize the next 21 days for the blogging challenge, okay? So with that being said, I am going to sign off. Thanks again for tuning in for How to Recruit on Facebook. Enjoy the rest of your night, and I look forward to working with those of you who did get started. Welcome aboard. The next 21 days are going to be amazing, and I look forward to sharing your success story on one of my slides in my upcoming presentations. I'm looking forward to creating some more success stories. So I'm really excited to work with each and every one of you, and for those of you who got started tonight. So that being said, I'm signing off. Have a great night. Bye.